Oh. Oh my God. There's a steep ramp. Look at that. Here, Liam. Oh, look, they have pictures.
Galaxy? Global Galaxy?
I didn't even know the name of it. Oh, look, you can go up the stairs if you want. Yeah, a cargo. You can store stuff in here. Yeah. I don't know. You want to go?
I don't want to go.
You don't want to go? Alright. Well, it's cooler than I expected here. It's not that hot. It's well insulated.
No, let's keep going. I'm going to drive up that. We're going to go down right here.
Hello.
Bring it to the shipyard. On my shipyard.
Runs you right over.
You should hold it. Hold it while going down. Oh, oh man.
KC-46 overhead. Look at that stripe on the bottom and the lights blinking. Along that yellow stripe, that is a stripe that is used by the receiver aircraft to line up to get in proper position for being refueled. It's the sound of the propeller tips making many sonic booms at about 2250 RPM.
Waving.
They're going to go out on the first. Flying the pattern with a downwind leg and then turning 90 degrees for a base leg, 90 degrees to the runway, and then lining up. By the way, people have asked me, why do they call these runways the numbers they have, like 3416 or 18 or 27 or whatever? Well, if you were to walk out in the middle of the runway with a magnetic compass,
boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it's our pleasure to be here for you guys. We've got 5 jumpers inbound right now. We just got our hot target.
5 jumper.
And our C-130 is coming back from behind the crowd line, making its run in. Our jump masters, our first class, to calculate offset for where they need to release. That C-130 traveling at 5,500 feet above your head.
Yep,
Our
the
jumpers
C-130.
are lining up on the ramp as we speak.
Are they jumping off the ramp right now?
What you're going to see is what's known as a track out. Our jumpers are going to exit that aircraft, initiate their smoke right away. It's going to look like a waterfall spilling out towards the crowd line.
Oh, I see them.
And here we go, jumpers away.
I can see where they're at.
Now, as our jumpers are traveling in free fall, they work upwards of 120 miles an hour.
Oh shit, I can't see. Crap.
Why do we?
The canopies that we're flying right now
Coming, by the way.
are a combination of big rigs, which are about 230 square feet, and little rigs that are about 170 to 190 square feet. Designed for a great deal of maneuverability.
Oh, there they are.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's cool, right?
These jumpers are experts in shooting accuracy.
Yeah. But I am not looking
Our
at
team
it.
combined has in excess of 40,000 jumps. We're combined from joint forces ranging from Special Forces, Army Rangers, MARSOC Raiders, Air Force SEER. And here comes our first jumper.
Oh, there
Retired Lieutenant Colonel Chris Fucci. Our next jumper, Army Ranger, Sergeant First Class Stephen Travers.
Oh, we should stay over there.
Our number 3 jumper, Mr. Andy Serrano. Ladies and gentlemen, he is 62 years old.
Wow. 62.
Our next jumper on loan from the Czech Republic Special Forces, Lieutenant Colonel Igor Novak. And our last jumper, he's low enough to hear you cheer, Master Sergeant Brandon Fontaine. Ladies and gentlemen, as we said, all of our jumps are posted on Instagram. Keyword search Paracommandos. Feel free to tag us, and if you've got any good photos, feel free to upload them. On behalf of General Benson and Special Operations Command, thank you.
With a 4K camera and auto return to $200 value. Check out the Army displays around that aircraft. Well, ladies and gentlemen, take a look. Inbound right now.
When?
Mike Everhard from right here in New Hampshire on the wing with lead CT Chris Thomas. Warbird Thunder. safe. Top speed about 200. And pulling back through. And just put a figure 8 in the sky. Now let's watch CT on the right. He'll do a full loop. Buick will roll out and put the pedal to the metal and try to catch it. They were never hunted after 5/8 of a loop, and then did the same thing the opposite direction. And darned if it didn't look like a figure 8 lying on its side in the sky because of the smoke trail that he had. And he's training aerobatics. And when they asked him at the end of the routine what the heck that was, he responded with 2 words in Spanish, Ocho Cubano, Cuban 8, and the name is stuck for over 80 years. And this very, very elegant looking maneuver, they flew earlier. If you didn't see it, it's called a formation barrel roll. Exceptionally difficult and challenging for one airplane, multiplied more than twice when you got to put 2 airplanes into maintaining a 1 positive. We could not be asking for better weather than this. Yes, let's watch this guy fly. It is crazy good. Starting off with a double hammerhead, starts with a pinwheel around and makes it a double. Only a few performers in the world are able to do that maneuver.
It's crazy. There they come, the twin.
Rob Holland is brought to you by Braemont Watches, ADAX Aviation, Champion Aerospace, Afterglow Aircraft Solutions, MGL Avionics, Sling Pilot Academy, Full Stop Aviation,
There they go.
So you want to come here again next year?
Again over the top. He goes for 1, 2 knife edge tumbles, 3 knife edge tumbles, and recovers after 3.5. Rob Holland has been asked not to watch the last fly, relate this fly. He said, no, I'd rather figure out something to do that nobody else has done. So he spent a lot of his time creating new days and perfecting tens of thousands of rehearsals trying to get it to work right. As a matter of fact, at the beginning of each air show season, Rob Holland goes down to Louisiana to his friends at Two Pro Aviation and does 3 weeks of flying 3 times a day, as he does the forward flip 3 to 4 times a day to establish and build up his G tolerance and making sure his maneuver package is going to be absolutely perfect. He started his he'll stop it and goes into a torque roll. Nope, he'll do another forward flip, a knife edge spin, an inverted spin. What a series where the airplane was literally falling at over 4,000 feet per minute. The inside tumble.
They're not going to have a show on your birthday.
Well, they don't have a show on your birthday. Okay? They only have it in September. Okay?
And that very, very rapid series of rolls and reversals was called the Leo roll.
I think they should have an airplane
And homage
window or something.
to the great late Leo Loudenslager, as he does, continues to do things that airplanes would not do. A quick back flip, pulling back on the stick and mushing now, lets the nose fall toward the horizon and picking up speed once again, heading out to the right-hand side of the aerobatic box. 385 horsepower, powering this very lightweight MXS, which is stressed to plus or minus 16 times the force of gravity. Rob will experience 12 times his normal body weight at times. The slide winder, watch for the outside snap roll, and brings it right back into sliding flight. And then a torque roll. The engine turns the aircraft in the opposite direction as he backs it up.
Good engine, look at that.
25,000 horsepower.
Oh, look at that. Oh, find your air plug there. It's gonna be loud.
And we're going to see something very unique here because Rob Holland has not landed.
Oh,
Rob
shit,
Holland
look at that.
is out there getting ready to race Hot Streak 2. Hayden Prophet II
Oh, wow. Oh, man.
is at the controls of Hot Streak 2. That's about a 2.5 to 1 thrust to weight ratio because the vehicle only weighs 4,800 pounds, 22 feet long, uses 150 gallons of diesel fuel per run. And those gentlemen, he's talking. Oh boy, Rob Holland is ready to have fun with this. Are you going to race him, Rob?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh, look at that. That's a nice wave. Look, there he comes again.
He is creating his own weather system out there. But eventually he's going to set back up to our right, turn it around, and then he will spool up those engines to full throttle. Rob Holland will have a diving start. Hayden Profit on Street 2 will have a standing start. Let me ask, how many of you think that Rob Holland in the airplane will win the race? That's a hometown crowd. How many of you think Hayden Profit will win? Not quite so many, but that works. Let's keep our eyes on things. Did I just see this? Rob Holland just turned it over. He's inverted and he's catching up, but quickly deploying the parachutes and Rob Holland scooting on by. Watch your savings soar with Service Credit Union Sky High certificate rates. Learn more at servicecu.org/certificates.
Every pirate race when they where?
Amy Feelers taxiing the Viper demo aircraft.
Yeah,
Captain Fiedler is now slowing the F-16 to prepare for a slow-speed, high-alpha pass. While the Viper can fly at more than twice the speed of sound, slow-speed control is just as important as those who fly. High alpha refers to the high angle of attack in which the aircraft will be flying. Remember, holding the Viper in 23-degree nose-up position and moving at only 120 miles per hour. When you reach your show setting, Captain Fiedler will fly full afterburner to accelerate your aircraft into a nearly vertical climb, demonstrating the F-16's awesome thrust-to-weight ratio in a maneuver we proudly call the rocket launch.
There it comes. All right, close your ears.
Yeah. Whoa, hold on. Walk it like I talk it. 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 I'm running on the track.
Watch as Rebel sets up for a maximum performance climb with a series of aileron rolls. As she pulls back on the stick, you'll see the Viper's exceptional power and rolling ability as she sends it from 300 feet to over 3 miles.
Airplanes are part of the show together. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Jake. Great to work with you, my friend. Continental Edge Show Production.